Jeff Smith here from HigherTrustMarketing.com and InfoMarketerZone.com. Great to have you here with us today. We're going to talk about a really interesting topic, a way to get into your own business online, owning your own product, leveraging your own products. And we're specifically going to talk about information products. And what are they? Well, we've got digital information products and physical information products. The easiest way to think of these are the how-to type products. And, how to lose weight, how to find cheap travel, how to build a sales business or build a small business, all kinds of different how to train your dog, how to buy a new goldfish. Right, those are all how-to type products. You got digital products, you got ebooks, reports, audios, videos, membership sites, electronic newsletters, and software, just to name a few formats that you'll find in terms of you create those and you allow people to digitally download them. There's no physical element to the business at all. On the physical side, you have traditional published or print-on-demand books. You have courses, reports, home study courses that you can ship out. Those could be in binders or they could be bound products, manuals, workbooks, seminars. Those are all physical products. Ultimately, these solutions, they fulfill highly emotional wants and desires. And so why would you want to start an information product business? Well, number one, they're fast path to profit. In 3 to 6 months, you can have a fully profitable business, and it's low risk, very little startup capital or effort to get you started. This is something you can start part-time while you're still in another job. It's something you can do in the evenings to be able to get things rolling. All you need to do is be able to research a market, package information that sits in front of a wave of demand, and start to get selling it online. And so other reasons, it has an unlimited ceiling. Once you get one winning product out there, you're building credibility. You're building a platform upon which you can launch additional products. It's a bit of an ecosystem. People will tell you what they want once you get your first product out there. Your own product versus selling someone else's. This is very important. A lot of people get into business by taking high-risk approaches, getting into a franchise, a distributorship, licensing models where they're selling someone else's products, and for a small cut of the commission, you're spending all the money on marketing for a very small return. This is the opposite formula. Suddenly, you are the product owner. You can build the army of salespeople and pay them 30-40% commission for selling your product while you sleep. It has an incredibly high perceived value. Information in this day and age, fast-paced society, lots of choice, lots of information, more than we can all keep up with. We'll actually pay to get solutions these days in most markets. There's tons of demand, lots of distribution channels, you with products and your business. So in summary, it's a low risk, high reward, and fast business model. It's a perfect business model for somebody that wants to get into a brand new business. Now, the keys to selecting a niche market. Number one, choose a market based on long-term trends. You want something that's in a growth trend. For example, here are some of them listed right here. Yoga has been in a 5 to 6 year growth trend in terms of the scope. The number of people that are interested are from all walks of life now. Alternative health has been growing very quickly as people get disgusted with the traditional medical system. They're seeking alternative ways to stay healthy as well as fix themselves. Mind fitness, as we have an aging population, to stave off aging your mind. eBay has been, obviously that's a huge online retailer. Dog and cat lovers, this is a staid marketplace for over the last 10 years. There's been tons of opportunities on people that need to understand how to buy new pets, how to feed them, how to keep them healthy, how to train them. And then we have, all sorts of things related to the aging population. Number 2 point to selecting a niche market. Research market for patterns of demand. Look for questions, dissatisfaction, comments on forums. Look for blogs, for comments. Look for comments on review sites, on Amazon sites against books. See what people are saying. Pick out the opportunity triggers for what people are still looking for in terms of information. Biggest mistake people make, number 3, pick busy markets, competitive markets. Don't be afraid to go into a competitive market. Competitive market simply means that the demand is turning into spending power. And that's what you exactly want. So you want a busy, big market niche to focus on, and then you want to carve out a specific solution and subset of that big niche market. Don't try and find a market with no competition, because chances are there's no money there. And number 4, what is this is really important. Find out what the conversation is that's going on inside a prospect's head. And we're going to touch on that in this example right here. So let's take a really big niche and one that you probably think is too competitive to get into at this point. It's weight loss. It's a huge market. It's got lots of demand, many distribution channels, lots of opportunity to get your product to market. The challenge here is to find a gap. Where can you fit in with all of the competitors? And that's where we get into specific examples. And, you know, these are all visible, specific, real, and highly emotional desires that people really have. So get rid of man boobs. 5-day system for eliminating love handles. What man that's in the 30 to 50 age range doesn't have the problem of that excess weight that's hanging over their belt on the sides? 30 days to get your figure back for new moms. As you can see, these are visible. In other words, these are problems that people see each and every day that's sitting in front of them. They're very specific. These are specific problems that we can put our finger on. They're very real. Lots of people have these problems, and they're highly emotional. People want to get rid of these. The best thing about these types of problems is that you craft a solution that is testable, it's specific, and at the end of 30 days, you can actually see if it's working. So if you want more information on information products, the best places to look for this, it's an exciting business, is the Information Product Development blog. This is all free information posted daily as we coach people and run our own niche information product publishing business. We post all kinds of good tips, techniques, strategies, and tools to this website. It's highertrustmarketing.com/blog. And you can head over for more free videos, articles, and case studies to infomarketerzone.com/public/department2.cfm. We'll see you over there. Bye-bye for now.